Hey, this is Warren Redlick in my new studio setup. I just wanted to do a brief video talking about Tesla stock reaching $1,100 a share and also talk about a Lucid Motors update, what's coming tomorrow, what's coming for the next couple months. So let's start with Tesla. Tesla stock hit $1,100 a share. I feel like I just made a video recently about Tesla reaching $900 a share. So $1,100 is amazing. If you're a big Tesla investor like I am, you're really happy right now because Tesla stock is up. This was sparked by the Hertz deal. I think Wall Street is starting to come around and recognize the potential. We're seeing some Wall Street estimates that are going up above $1,100 a share. That's a good sign as well. I don't think Wall Street really gets where Tesla is going. I don't think they really understand the productivity of Giga Austin or the productivity of Giga Berlin. They certainly don't understand full self-driving, robo-taxi, Tesla bot, but they're coming around a little bit, and that's helping. I've heard that there were some options trading going on that created this recent spike in the last couple days, pushing it up over $1,100 a share. We'll see. But overall, I think we're seeing great news out of Tesla. We're hearing positive things about 4680 cell production. We're seeing developments in FSD beta. I'm personally driving FSD beta. I think it's good, needs work. There's some things that need to get done, but they're making progress. And I think we're going to see a little bit more progress in a couple weeks. And then at some point, we're going to go to version 11, which is going to be a big step up. So that's good news. A lot of other good things happening with Tesla. I won't go into more detail on that. And then let's talk about Lucid Motors. I get a lot of heat. I feel like the Lucid troll heat has stepped up quite a notch because Lucid has said they're going to deliver vehicles to customers Saturday. I'm recording this Friday night, but I'll publish this Saturday morning. So sometime Saturday, 5 or 6, I'm guessing, Lucid customers will actually pick up their Lucid Air Dream Edition vehicles in Fremont, California at the Lucid Motors headquarters. We'll see. What are they getting? What's it going to be like? I'm hearing that the rear seat legroom is really pathetic. We'll see. Will it actually have the range expected? Are the customers that they're delivering to real customers, or are they Lucid insiders? At some point, is someone outside of Lucid's insider circle going to get a handle on one of these cars, be able to drive them? Maybe Sandy Monroe is going to do a teardown. Are we really going to see what the status is of this battery pack? Is it really a 118 kilowatt hour pack? Because it would be amazing if they're achieving 520 miles of range with only a 118 kilowatt hour pack. Why does the vehicle weigh over 5,200 pounds? There's some questions there. Going forward with Lucid, the fact that they're actually delivering cars, if they deliver cars, if this isn't a stunt and something happens, because October 29th was a deadline for warrant holders to convert their warrants into shares. It was an opportunity with the run-up in the share price for insiders to get out at a high price. This would be a perfect setting for another bit of bad news or another bump, and all of a sudden the story fades again. We'll see what happens with that. Despite my skepticism about Lucid Motors, I am hoping they prove me wrong, but the next test, after delivering 6 cars to customers, way later than they were supposed to be delivering cars to customers originally, the next test is seeing how these cars drive in the hands of regular customers, seeing videos of people driving their Lucid Motors and saying how great they are, and are they going to be able to deliver cars in significant volume going forward? Will they deliver 100 cars by the end of this year? 5 or 6 cars tomorrow, that's a start. Are they going to do 5 a week? Are they going to do, what's going on here? Are these hand built? Are these really being made in a manufacturing line that's ramping up? We really don't know. And although I will give them credit, Dan Neal of the Wall Street Journal, who is an automotive journalist I really respect, he got his hands on a Lucid Motors Air Dream Edition. It sounded like he didn't get full time with it. He got a couple hours with it. He drove it. It's in the Wall Street Journal. He had a good experience with it. Now, it sounded like he didn't really get to test it out fully. That's still the story with Lucid Motors. No automotive journalist has really gotten to take it home for a couple days, take it to whatever track they want, and really test it out. So they got a lot of hurdles ahead of them. And is the demand there? Are they really going to be able to deliver the 500 or so Dream Edition cars that they've said they're going to deliver first? Are there 500 customers for those $170,000 plus cars? We're going to see. So all of this is coming. As I have said before, if they deliver 100 cars by the end of the year with more than 450 miles of range, and there aren't some big red flags that come out of this process, I'm going to have to admit I was wrong. I will. We're not there yet. And to all the Lucid trolls who troll me in the comments and troll me on Twitter, listen, this is just the beginning. Delivering 5 or 6 cars is just the beginning. You got a long road to go on here. So I will give credit at the end of the year if 100 cars are delivered with over 450 miles of range. I will give credit for that. I will admit I'm wrong. Don't pester me in the comments saying, you were wrong, you were wrong. No, the deal I made with 2-Bit Da Vinci, with Ricky from 2-Bit Da Vinci, was if they deliver 100 cars by the end of the year with more than 450 miles of range, I have to admit Lucid's for real. Haven't done that yet. Delivering a few cars is not it. So let's see how it goes. I want to see somebody break down why this car weighs so much, because one of the things that Peter Rawlinson brags about is the power to weight ratio of the motors. But if the power to weight ratio of the motors is so good, why does the car weigh 650 pounds more than the Model S long range? Why isn't the rest of the car good on weight if the motor's good on weight? What's missing there? What is the driver and rider experience, especially the backseat passengers in this car? How do they hold up? How does the battery life hold up after 2 months, 6 months? We're going to see all this because they're offering a lot of promising things, but we don't know what corners they cut. So let's see what happens. I'm still pessimistic, but they're giving me some hope. So let's see how it goes. And remember, you can get the t-shirts, Tesla's the next Tesla, at elonbits.com. Support this channel on Patreon. Thanks to the Vasa Law Firm in Sweden and all my Patreon supporters for helping the channel grow. You can support the channel on Patreon in the links below. Check out my other channel, The Daily Lie, description below. And thank you so much for watching.